wet weekend and now a wet Monday to start. Good morning, everyone. I'm Evan Narani with your CBS 8 Plus extended forecast. It is going to likely be a morning where the total accumulations that we see are heavier than what we saw over the entirety of the weekend. That's because the bulk of that rain is hitting the coastline and many showers are stacked offshore with a good amount of intensity. So you could see there are even some lightning strikes that we picked up on over the last couple hours down toward just off the coastline, moving in the direction of the South Bay. So it is a mess out there, both on the roads and when you just look at this image here from satellite radar. A lot going on to kick off the day and more to come, because when you look at the coastline right there and what is stacked right off of it, well, the bulk of that moderate to heavy precipitation is still on the way. We've had our first flash flood warning of the year issued now. This is in effect through 11:30 today. We also have a flood advisory in effect from the coastline to your mountaintops. That's a lighter green tone on there. So flood advisory, flash flood warning, it is important to make sure to emphasize. If you cannot see how deep the pooling or ponding is on the roads, do not drive through it. The motto is turn around, don't drown, and that's there's a reason behind that. It only takes about an inch of sweeping water to move vehicles. So this is something that you don't want to joke around with. Rain that we have up there around North County is coming down with a lot of intensity. We also have this flood advisory in play. So both of these are working in tandem. How much more rain could we see? A lot. Between now and about the early morning, midday hours of tomorrow, Tuesday, we're looking at an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain. So this is looking at additional rainfall from what we've already seen over the course of the weekend. I mean, what we've seen so far over the course of the weekend was mainly ½ an inch to an inch in total. And then today, Monday, we're looking at an additional 1 to 2 inches. It's going to be pretty intense out there. Afternoon high temperatures, upper 50s, low 60s. So it's been a cooler last several days. Saturday and Sunday, we maxed out at 62 degrees along the coastline. Today, we're expected to do the same. Let's time it out for you. You can see the red showing areas of heavy precipitation continuing to move off to the east from here. Here's 11 a.m. North County starts to get a little bit of a break around that time frame. You can see the center of low pressure, all that air kind of funneling into it. We expect that over the next several hours, the showers are going to remain very intense and then start to taper off in intensity. So we can see how on the back end of this, after that center of low pressure starts to move off to the east, we will start to see some gradually clearer skies, but it is going to be a very, very wet AM stretch across San Diego County as a whole, and then we'll start to see that activity lessen in intensity between now and Tuesday afternoon. It's going to take until Tuesday afternoon for us to really see dry skies. We run these models through the rest of the day, Monday, and you've got scattered showers and thunderstorms even through 11 p.m. tonight. As we get into tomorrow morning, morning commute's going to be a wet one with scattered showers and still likely some wet roads from all that's to come. As we get toward noon tomorrow, though, we really start to see that activity drop off. Maybe a few remaining showers for Tuesday, but besides that, we're back to dry skies. Here's the 8-day. After we get through that stretch of wet weather today into early tomorrow, we're going to enjoy a very nice warm up. Low 70s along the coastline, mid 70s inland. It is just today and tomorrow in particular where those scattered thunderstorms are going to be coming about. Heavy downpours of rain, tremendous downpours of rain that we've been picking up on over the last several hours. It has been wild to see. So please take it safe out there on the roads, reduce your speeds. If you don't have to be out there, this is probably not the morning to be spending much time on the roads. We have been tracking many crashes and collisions due to the rain, spinouts that we've seen. So a good idea just to play it safe and reduce your speeds, practice defensive driving out there. We're going to be waiting for accumulation totals, as tomorrow comes around or so. But we are expecting 1 to 2 inches of additional rain just today for Monday, which will be more than double what we saw over the course of the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, I mean, hey, we did see plenty of rain come through, but no match for our Monday forecast here. Back to sunshine across the mountains and deserts as well. They'll be seeing temperatures climb into the 60s and even the 70s out there across the deserts. So a lot of sunshine and warmth in the forecast by the upcoming weekend and into early next week. Something to celebrate. But in the meantime, stay inside, throw on the jacket, maybe a nice movie, and enjoy being inside if you don't have to be outside, because for now it is coming down. Monday, a wet one. Tuesday morning, still a few remaining showers. And then by Tuesday afternoon into the evening, we are back to dry skies that last all the way through next week. I'm Evan Narani. Stay safe out there. We'll see you for our midday shows at 11 and noon. You can also join us starting at 4:30 every weekday morning. Have a good one.